I'm so lost right now.
What are you doing? Scorpio season.
Are you okay?
Scorpio season. What is this?
Scorpio season, yeah!
Hey guys, what's up? We're back. It's Scorpio season.
I'm not that.
Not me neither.
No.
But I am. And
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. What? That's next week.
Oh, sorry.
This week we watched Grinch and Overlord. Zach saw Overlord.
I saw Overlord.
And me and JD separately saw The Grinch.
Together, yep.
And I guess we'll talk about it first. And since I'm talking right now, I'll say...
What's The Grinch about, Michael?
The Grinch is
Educate
about a grumpy old introverted man who doesn't want to... He wants to be left alone on Christmas. It's basically the Scrooge, only he's green.
Is The Grinch a who?
Yeah, he's
It's just a hairy
I just
one.
wanted to make sure.
Before we get into anything, let's just talk about the problems of Whoville. There are definitely problems there. They orphaned the Grinch because he had green skin. Cindy Lou's mom, you don't know what happened to the dad. All kinds of stuff. It could have been a divorce. A divorce in Whoville?
Is this in the movie?
And all the kids have beards.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, but yeah, anyways,
Yeah.
Grinch truly feels like a Scorpio. Like, he is an introvert. He is, hates everything. And that's like, when people are like memeing Scorpios online, that's like the thing. It's like, oh yeah, we hate everything and we're introverts, which is true. I hate everything and I'm an introvert. But that's the Grinch. But deep down, once you get to know someone that's a Scorpio, they're a nice person. They will stick by your side. So, and that's basically the story of the Grinch.
Yeah. He's like he's the Scorpio king. But did you like the movie? I mean, we all know the story.
Yeah,
of the Grinch.
Yeah. I mean, at times I liked it, and other times I didn't. But it's just like, I also have to remember when I was a kid, I loved the movie. So knowing, like, if I was a kid now, 2018, I'd probably still like it.
You're talking about the Jim Carrey one.
No, all three.
Yeah.
I think they're all catered to kids.
Yeah.
Well, the Jim Carrey one is more like teens and stuff.
Yeah. I think it's a nostalgia thing. This is going to be a big, like, you're right, kids now are going to love this movie.
Yeah.
It's going to be, this is their version of the Grinch, just like probably our version of the Grinch is Jim Carrey goofing off.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not a great movie, but it's still, we love it and we watch it every year. I will say this is the best looking version.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
The animation, that was I just kept looking at it, I'm like, this looks awesome.
The trailer is very colorful.
And it's even like, I think about the other movies that studio does, like Secret Life of Pets and Despicable Me and all that stuff. Like, this still is with Minions. Yeah, Minions. I was worried that a Minion was going to show up.
Did it?
No, it's one of the best looking movies they've ever done. Like, it is.
It's crisp.
It is. Yeah, it's a cool movie.
Like a winter's day.
Yeah.
I think my biggest complaint with this is, and I think with every Grinch movie that's longer than 20 minutes, is that it doesn't need to be longer than 20 minutes. It's a pretty that's the problem with the Jim Carrey one, is there's just so much stuff. But I did like Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean, is this generation's Grinch. Like, he's good. Huh. He's not like too like mean. I feel like they've softened up the Grinch a lot since, like,
I mean,
less mean.
Like Boris Karloff. Like, it's like,
I mean, he's a curmudgeon still. It's just
he's upset. He's just not like mean to be mean. And the more that we get away from the 1966 version, there's more of like a reason for him to be mean and hate Christmas.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Which is fine. Yeah.
I hate Christmas, but I'm not like some deep seated reason. It's just like, I don't enjoy holidays in general.
Yeah.
So you're a Grinch.
I kind of am a Grinch, actually, yes.
Which is fine. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
If you want to be a Grinch, it's okay.
It's okay. As long as you don't ruin other people's holidays. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
What did you think about the music?
I wanted more, I feel like, because we have the Tyler, the Creator, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, and then there's not a lot of. I thought there was going to be way more music in this, because there's not. And then you have the Welcome Christmas song, everyone they sing at the end, they do this thing right here. And then there's a song in the credits, and I really like that, but I can't find it anywhere to really like break it down. But I liked it. It was kind of cool. But it has that same kind of Despicable Me. Pharrell, who also narrated this movie.
Of course.
I think he probably has. He probably has stake in the company.
He has to by now.
Like,
He's in everyone.
Like he's narrating the movie, which he's fine. Like he's good. It's like it's fine. But then like it's that same. While I really like the song, it feels just a lot like let's just copy and paste Despicable Me.
All right, well.
So let's move away from Christmas. Let's go a little back.
Oh, you're gonna rate it?
Oh yeah, that's
oh
right.
yeah.
All right, I came up with a rating this week.
Okay.
All right, Michael. Out of 10, how many 39.5-foot poles would you give this movie?
I'm glad you briefed me beforehand about this rating because I don't know if I gave it a rating based on that, but I don't know. I don't know how to do math, so I can't give you a proper rating.
Here, I'll go first. I would give it a good like 7.5, or sorry, 7 out of 10 39.5-foot poles. Oof. So you have to kind of do
that's a lot of feet.
Yeah.
I would touch the movie, so I would just say, what is the? I don't know how that changes.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
So you would be you're cool with sitting right next to it. Yeah, you don't need a 39.5-foot distance.
Because like I didn't really like the movie, but if my daughter had watched the movie, I wouldn't.
Yeah, as a father, Michael.
As a father, as a kid, I would fall asleep watching The Grinch on Christmas and stuff like that.
Well, that's real crazy because that's a 20-minute movie, Michael.
Yeah, wait, fall asleep because it's boring or because you put it on?
No, because I got used to it.
Yeah,
and so you just fall asleep, take a nap, or whatever. I'm used to seeing The Grinch. So if my daughter watches it, it's fine, and I think she'll enjoy it.
Now let's go backwards from Christmas to maybe a little bit more Halloween.
Yeah, a little Halloween-y.
Really, tell us what Overlord is about, because I feel like the trailers do not sell it.
Not at all. Overlord takes place in World War II, the day before D-Day, and it follows paratroopers going into France, and the main mission is to stop or blow up this satellite dish or something on this church. Little do they know, underneath the church...
In the 40s, there's a satellite dish?
Not a satellite
How
dish.
they watch ESPN?
And little do they know, underneath where the thing is Nazi experiments.
Of course.
And right when they discover that, the movie gets so good. Like, it blew my mind how because at the very beginning it starts as like a standard, like kind of cliche
war movie.
It starts as a war movie. And then once they discover the little thing underneath the thing...
Can you say like that it's Nazi or it's Nazi zombies? Right?
It's Nazi zombies. It was the dumbest movie I've ever seen in the best way possible.
It's like a B movie, like a really good.
It is a well-made B movie where it's like From Dusk Till Dawn. If you've ever seen that, where it's just like there's a line in the middle of the movie and it just clicks, and it just takes a complete 180 into this gory horror.
Is it scary?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not scary.
It's just gory.
It's
really
just
gory.
very violent and gory.
Is it like if you were playing
Call of Duty?
Call of Duty.
I was getting those vibes.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not as crazy.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Story's fine. Acting's fine. Go for the absolute insanity that happens.
Yeah.
Okay, is it related to Cloverfield at all?
No, it's not.
It's not Cloverlord.
It is not.
They don't throw that at the end.
Boring!
Not at all. Yeah.
Move on!
But for me, this movie, like, I want to scream it from the rooftops of just how much fun I had watching this movie.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Those are always the best movies. Like when you see a movie and it's not, it's not going to do well, and so you just tell everyone, you're like,
go see
this movie,
please.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's
I've
rated
heard really
R.
good things. It's rated R.
Do not take your daughter to this.
I will take his daughter.
Okay, go ahead, take it. I don't care.
She doesn't form memories right now.
Yeah, she's a cool baby. All right.
Yeah.
Who would you recommend this movie to?
If I was 13, this would be my favorite movie of all time. Like it
looks like a 13-year-old's favorite movie.
It does.
Like they convince their parents to rent it for them at Blockbuster, and then you watch it, and you're like, they have no way. It is From Dusk Until Dawn. It's
so it'll basically be a cult classic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm calling it right now.
Give him I don't even remember what the rating
So
is.
if out of 10 39.5-foot poles, how many would you give it?
I want to give it like an 11, if that's even a
An
possibility.
11 out of 10 39.5-foot
This is from someone who likes dumb things, and this movie was filled with it.
Yeah, and you want to give them as many poles as possible because there's a lot of
zombies.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of things,
Scary.
Nazi zombies going on. Go see it. Go see Overlord, please.
Yeah, these are.
I want it to do well.
Two very different movies for two different very sets of audiences.
Yeah,
but they're both worth going to see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely gonna check out Overlord.
All right, well, that's us. This is us. Next week we're gonna watch
A Fantastic
Widows
Beasts.
and the Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
Yep, Harry Potter, even though Harry Potter's not in it.
Yeah, it's Harry Beasts.
It's gonna be magical.
See ya.
Un esercito di pro